Yeah. Yeah, look. It's like I'm racing on Father Time. Hard to see the vision when you only see dollar signs. Stick to plan A, cause the beef feel like compromise. Thinking shit sweet, this the life they don't advertise. Supposed to use your voice, but when you do, you get ostracized. Fucking love it. Oh, I fucking love it. Land of the free with free speech, air quotes above it. Speaking of the quotes, don't look at those. We just blow the budget. Made $1 million off these songs, I just wrote another. Yeah, I just wrote another. Yeah, and I just pulled another. Look, I used to solve all my problems with vagina and glossy kisses. Played the game too long, fuck around and I lost the missus. In the pool of lust, in my trunks that ain't cautious, is it? Did she let my life? Got make sure to let karma visit. I'm soul searching, and it's all that my feelings living my soul purpose. I guess that bottle remedies when my soul's hurting. Watching them away these thoughts till my soul surface. Yeah, I let you interpret. Yeah. Look, I seen niggas turn their back on rap shit, you can't try now. Used to pray my friends would give support, but I'm fine now. Public, I don't really say too much, but the grind's loud. Truth is I never wife her up, but we lie down. How you say you love me when the love seeming inconsistent? Harder to forgive in my heart when I hold resentments. Closer than my fan, read my mind, you a finished sentence. But I'll take the blame, please forgive me, I say repentance. Hope your newest nigga can't prepare for dishonesty. Sweet little lies, chocolate covered in modesty. Playing with my mind, you too good at psychology. But take that up with God, I don't need no apologies. Yeah, I don't need no fucking apologies. Take that shit up with God, man. I don't need nothing from you. Going on your way. Yeah. I was looking in the mirror, feel like I'm looking in my past. There was echoes down the hall, questions I ain't get to ask. I know it's family drama, they been mentioning my dad. Seen older sister crying, all I know is that it's bad. Man, I can't, nah. Go to the next beat. I said go to the fucking next beat, nigga. I don't wanna talk about that shit.
All right, what's good, everybody? What's good, people? How y'all doing? Welcome to the live stream. Sorry I took so long. Just had a number of stuff I'm doing or trying to get done. So I'm late. Let's see how many people are early to my training. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. See if so what's going on the tablet now? We can't use it from there. Interesting. Keybinds. What's the tablet keybind? What's good, everybody? Welcome. Sorry to be so late. My monitor right now is tripping out. It's literally glitching as we speak right now. And yeah, I went to try to get a cable to see if that might have been the issue. It's not the cable, bro, and I don't want to spend $300 today to get a new monitor. It's actually gonna be like $350. So F5 is to open my tablet. Okay, I might have to change that, but all right, there's a few keybinds that are gonna be different, which I'm not gonna lie, that game yesterday was crazy. Yeah, we got to go back to it again. It's just I had a lot of stuff that I had to go figure out personally, so I had to go ahead and end the stream really early. I was gonna get back on and play some Dune, but things just didn't work out that way this morning. So what kind of monitor are you looking at? I just need a nice 1080p panel, 60 hertz, something nice that I can just work from on the side. So it's literally just for reading chat. It's not anything too big. I don't need a super exorbitant monitor. Change outfit. Mask. No, I'm gonna go there looking like a trooper. Yo, what's up, man?
Oh,
What's up?
Commish?
What's up, man?
Need a ride? Or you chilling?
I'm chilling.
All right.
In 350 a business man here in Europe. I get that for 10 euros. Well, I mean 100 euros. That's the same price in Barbados dollars. Pretty much. That's what the same price is in Barbados dollars. All right. All right, let's see here. Do we have soldiers on the server? Oh, no. All right, good afternoon. Sorry that I am late personally. I had some unexpected malfunctions, but welcome to the Advanced Law Enforcement Academy. We're gonna go through today a number of the different things that's going on. But before we start, let's just do like a quick little roll call. I need to know who's here and from which department, and then we'll go from there. So we'll start from left and go right.
first, or is it the trooper?
Trooper. You gotta kind of go on shouting, sir.
He's not talking. I can't hear him either.
Okay. All right, you go ahead then.
I'm Stephen Johnson, badge number 7721, LSMPD.
All right, who's next to you?
I'm Evan Marshall, badge number 7776.
Okay, going down the line.
Colonel Malik Westbrook, 501 Senator State Patrol.
Let me have the supervisors behind me.
Sergeant Idle Bennett, Senator State Patrol, 5510.
And the corporal's who?
I'm Corporal Adam Curtis, Los Santos Metro Police Department, badge number 7722.
Okay. Any more people from? What the heck? That's crazy.
And looks like gonna do the Colonel on his first day.
Any more people from y'all departments coming?
Hold on. Let me find out. Let me look at their announcement.
I believe there are a couple people coming still from the city side.
Okay. Well, I'm not waiting.
Yeah, it looks like a state trooper or something sending it up here on the highway.
All right. Before we go ahead and start this training, I just want to set a few ground rules and state a few things off jump. First off, there needs to be a difference between your character and you as a person. What that means is that when you're in server or when you're in city and you're actively patrolling, the person that's in charge of you is whatever that rank is. So Josh here is colonel. You're gonna address and speak to him like he's a colonel. Idle over there is a sergeant. You're going to address and speak to Idle like he's a sergeant. I don't want to hear no casual talk. I don't want to hear none of that. We're going to continue to be professional all throughout the entire stuff, especially when you're doing interactions with the public. Now, if you guys are in your own little VCs, you want to talk to each other like that, fine. But as soon as you're actively in any kind of scene, you're in any kind of capacity acting as a law enforcement officer, you have to be professional. And it's not an option at this point. It's a must. You have to be professional. I didn't like how a couple of things happened this way to spark this kind of change, because I personally believe that had that person went ahead and said something from the jump, it would have been changed before it got into a bigger issue. And now we have to go ahead and act on it because that person decided to try to make themselves a martyr. So now we're going to make that very clear that there must be professionalism at all times. Supervisors, you have the authority to throw people off patrol when they don't follow the instructions or they don't follow suit to policy. They need to go ahead and get that whole stuff figured out. You either put them on desk duty or you send them off patrol. That's the way I see it at this point. So going forward, all professionalism whenever you're in role play and you're inside of a law enforcement capacity. Now that's for the OOC stuff. Let's start getting into character. So welcome now to Advanced Law Enforcement Academy. In today's course, we will be going over a number of let's say tactics, usage of equipment, and different stuff that you will need to know whenever you're going in and interacting with the public, having any kind of interactions. Now, we all see there's guns out there now, so civilian stuff is going to start to get more and more aggressive, especially in the red zone. And there's certain decisions that you have to make sure that you don't put yourself and other officers in jeopardy. Now, some of the stuff that I've seen recently is people not listening to their COC, people going off and doing their own call-by stuff with all backup, and then I want to nip that in the bud right now before people start dying, because there is going to be some consequences for law enforcement officers who end up dying or who end up in the hospital. You're going to have to go on leave. You're going to have to go on some sort of administrative duty because now you're hurt. You have to acknowledge that. So with that being said, we're going to start with a few basic traffic stops in terms of where you as a backup unit need to be, what you need to be looking out for, and how you're going to be backing up your partner. Then we're going to move on to building clearing and how to raid an apartment or how to raid somebody's business or whatever the case may be. I'm not sure if the script is fully set up. That's what I wanted to do this morning, but unfortunately, my third pair of eyes decided to start tripping out, so I wasn't able to test it. So if that's the case, I might have to leave that part for the next one. We're going to go through pursuit policy, pit maneuvers. We're going to go through the usage of your law enforcement tools. So what I need people to do now is you're going to go inside the station. You're going to grab pepper spray, bean bag. What's the other ones? I think currently you're going to have to give them the tear gas, the smoke grenade, and the stun. So let's go ahead and get that stuff all figured out. The same thing with the thing for the vehicles, to stop the vehicles from moving. The I think jack and choke, I think that's what you call it. Those need to be they need to get those, and make sure you guys all have armor. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to go ahead and get that all done, and we'll go from there. All right. While they're doing that, let me go get my car. Give me a second, guys. I just gotta go get my car. Alright. Make sure you like the stream facts, bro. Make sure y'all like the stream. No, what's that extra though? Alright, so I think I'm gonna use the fire station to train. Yeah, we use the fire station. What's up, Sean? How you doing? How you doing, Sean? What's up, man?
Is this Josh?
No, it's not.
I bet. One question.
What's up?
Can one of you use your angel abilities to fix my car up? Because I took it out the garage. It was
I
already.
don't have angel abilities.
No.
Dang.
I don't have angel abilities, bro.
He said supervisor's behind you, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
783 item radio 10.
Thank you. I don't know if you meant to get that to me or not.
Nope.
You want it back?
Nope. All right. Y'all come over here. Grab one each. You're gonna go to channel emergency service, the first one. Emergency
I'm sorry, you
services
said
channel
join
number
radio
1.
1?
Emergency services channel number 1. Testing 1 2.
Test 1 2.
10-2.
Okay. Radio check.
All right. Everybody's on the radio.
10-4.
Is that hairstyle allowed in PD?
You say what?
No, but
Oh,
I haven't had a chance. He's new, and I haven't had a chance to get him set up, and didn't want to hold us up any longer.
Okay.
He hasn't even done his training and nothing like that yet. What radio are you guys on?
Emergency radio 1. Sorry, guys. All right. Buckham and Josh, you guys know so far about the traffic stops and stuff like that, right? In terms of how they're supposed to be set up, backup wise, what they're supposed to be doing, etc., right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I need you guys to go ahead and start that version of this stuff until I get back. I gotta go AFK.
Yep.
You can use my car as the suspect's car to just use an example.
Alright, so we're just running through traffic stops.
It's a regular smuggler 1011, I'm assuming.
Alright.
They don't have
So
to
I'm
go
up.
through the 1011 process that they would do in basic training. All I need to emphasize is how you are as a backup, what you should be looking for, what you should be doing during that time, even including keeping the suspect engaged or something in a conversation, whatever the case may be. Just stress on those points.
I got you. Who vehicle is this right here? That Explorer?
Assistant sheriff.
Just to show that. All right, can you park it in over there somewhere for me?
Yep.
All right, right on.
I'm gonna give you the keys real quick.
Okay.
Come over here. Did you wait? Hold on. What's your ID?
78.
It's not letting me do it. That's odd.
I got some.
Just use
Yeah.
your powers.
No. He gave it to me.
All right, I gotta step away for a second. Sorry, guys. I gotta step away for a second. All right.
Hold on real quick. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. Alright, so dude, anybody know the importance of being a 32? What is the purpose? Doesn't matter, anybody can go. You right there. Okay, anybody else? Alright, so we all can agree that the purpose of the 32 is to make sure the primary officer is what am I trying to say, that his safety, that we're watching for his safety, right? As well as the suspect too, right? Like we're not going to disregard his safety as well, but making sure that the traffic stop is safe. Let me say that. So we all in agreement on that. We're gonna be interactive. All right. Welcome. Do you want to show them how to be a 32 on a traffic stop and kind of explain your thought process behind that?
Yeah, I got you. You gonna walk through it, or you want me to just explain it right now?
I'm gonna hop in the vehicle, and then you just pull up your vehicle behind. Idle, I need you to do the same thing. I need you to be an additional 32. All right. So we're gonna. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have Buckham pull up behind me. And then I'm gonna have Idle also pull up behind Buckham. So just pay attention to. I didn't do that right.
Wait, I'm primary?
No. Yeah, you're gonna be primary, and then Idle's gonna be your 32.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'll take that back. Idle, you're gonna be primary. Buck, you're gonna be 32.
Gotcha.
So, pay attention to Buckham. in what he does while Idle conducts the traffic stop. All right. All right, let's do it.
Idle, I'm not gonna go far. I'm literally just gonna stay right here. Y'all could just line up behind me. Everybody else, just hold up around the traffic stop. Yeah,
510, I'm gonna be on an active 1011. I'm supposed to go 925 on a white and colored corridor. See that looks like for someone addition 13.
I'm not sure what radio you guys are in right now.
I'm on 510 at 1011 at 925 on code 4. Correction code 11. I'm back in it.
Can you do 2 more? Evan needs 1, and then I think a trooper needs 1. Just straight up radio, I believe. Yeah. All right. So, as you seen, as Idol was conducting the traffic stop, Buckham came up. He had a conversation with me. Just keeping me, I don't know, not entertained, but just comfortable, so to speak. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta stop saying that, bro. Buckham, you a bad. Just keeping the. So anybody that ain't got a radio, just grab it out there. Also, if you notice that Buckham stayed behind, like he was behind my on the back right of my vehicle, right? He wasn't all in the window.
No, sir.
my bad. I turned my voice box up a little bit. Can everybody hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. So when we're out on patrol, we usually have way more than 132 on scene. So I don't want to see all the 32s in one spot, just bunched up watching. If you're the first 32, your primary responsibility should be the car. If you're the other ones, you should be on the car, watching everybody else, making sure that the whole area is safe. I've been watching a lot of times that a lot of our 32s are all in one area. They're just standing right there. I'd be splitting up and making sure we're watching everywhere all at once, all right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We can practically leave the cars here for real. That way we don't have to keep waiting and moving, and then they can just run out of our cars.
Are we using your guys' cars, or are we using ours?
You're gonna use what's in place right now. You just gonna, initiate the traffic stop from the primary and call it out, and then go from there.
Show me on a traffic stop at Postal 925 at the Roxwood PD station.